Hey, what's going on YouTube channel? Stars down there again, y'all. Go hard, go home channel. All right. I want to thank y'all for the subscribers and stuff I've been getting. That's been working out pretty cool for me. If y'all want to, hit the subscribe button for me. I don't do the cash apps, the money, and all that stuff, just subscribers. So if you want to drop a donation, that's the donation for this channel. And thank y'all for the ones I've been getting so far. So I want to talk a little bit there about how having like trashy people around you kind of holds you down, hurts your, I guess, aura, if you want to call it. All right. Now, before we even really get started and talk about that, I guess we should try to kind of define what trashy is going to be for this talk, okay? Because trashy can be different to different people. What I think is trashy, other people might not think it's trashy. So I'm going to give my definition of it. Now, my definition of trashy is pretty much a person who doesn't have anything going on in life. Okay, I don't look at people as, well, I see you on low class, high class, or whatever, but how you act and what you got going on also is going to determine some of that for me. So basically, it's like this: if you are, you could be a person with a minimum wage job at 40 years old, but you manage your money well and you have nice things. Okay, and this person not really trashy. But if you're 40 years old with a minimum wage job, you live paycheck to paycheck, you probably trashy. All right, you don't manage money well, and you got in the 40 and stuff like that. So for me, it's really based on like how your mind is in life. Okay, social level can play into it, but like I just got done saying, somebody can have a minimum wage job and manage their money well and have a lot of stuff. So I adjusted on that. But either way as it goes, there are still people around here. There are people out there as you get older in life who just not doing shit with life, and you got to kind of manage your time when you're dealing around these people. If you're gonna deal with them, I mean, some of them can be friends. I've got people that are friends like that, but I manage my time with these people. You know what I'm saying? What you be around, you're gonna become. It's like I was saying in my other video. Is it your circle or your cage? See, everybody got a circle of friends, right? And if you really want to know how your life is going right now, take your 4 or 5 best friends and how many best friends you have. Take them, the people that you're around the most, right? And look at what they have. And when you see what they have, you're going to see what you have. My grandmother always said birds of a feather flock together. So if you want to move on to something else, you're going to have to expand your horizons and start to learn past what you're doing right now. But one thing I noticed, and like I just said, Grandma always said birds of a feather flock together. And one of the things that I started recognizing in life was that if you found a person in this kind of way, the people around them you're going to be that kind of way. So you can start guiding who you're going to be around, or who you're going to spend most of your time with, because that's what I do. I'm not saying that everybody has to do that. I'm just saying it's probably some in general good advice for life. Uh, you have to start watching your circle, because your circle can become a cage. You keep keeping the wrong people around you. You keep hanging out with them. If you're hanging out with somebody who's not learning anything, then you don't learn anything either. If you're hanging out with people that are content, if you're not content with what you have, but everybody that you hang around is content with what they have, In order to hang out with the group, you're gonna have to be content with what you have because if you talk about anything outside of it, you're gonna ostracize yourself from the group. So it's just like that. If you want to get anywhere in life, you're gonna have to start kind of guiding who's around you, guiding yourself towards where you want to be. A guy wrote me a note on here the other day and was like, because he was mad about I was talking about the Lucario guy again, and he was like, well, he's one of my mentors, and if you don't have any mentors, then that probably explains a lot about you. But I do have mentors, but I don't. I'm not gonna let certain people mentor me. That's the thing, and that's what I'm talking about today in this video too. Hey, the people that are around you have an influence on you. You gotta know that. And if you want a different influence, you got to move to different groups. So it requires some like self change and stuff. But some people just gotta stay where they're at. And to me, that's trashy. And if you don't grow as adults, then I think that that's trashy. That's one thing that I do think is trashy. When you meet like adults that are certain ages and they haven't gotten to certain levels of life, you know, I was talking to my dad the other day. He told me that people 70 years old with no bank account and stuff like that. And to me, that's trashy. You haven't progressed, at least with the basic principles of life. Yeah, that's some trashy stuff. So what people got to do is like, well, for me, I'm tell you what I do. Okay, I look at people and I determine, okay, I don't knock them for not wanting to do better, what I think is better, do it my way. All right, I don't knock people for that. Okay, you do it the way that you want to do it. But as far as me knowing where I'm going, if that thing that you're doing is leading a certain direction, um, I'm not going to tell you like that's what that is, but I'll be like, okay, well, no, all right, I don't get down with that. I don't do that part. Now I ain't gonna explain to you that you probably gonna get this right here and that right there because, especially if you're an adult, you should already know these things. You should. That's another thing that's trashy to me, being an adult and not understanding like adulthood type stuff. I mean, like, even when I'm talking about this right now, most of the people probably know somebody like this, or know there's people around them that are like that. They just get, hey, y'all hit a certain age, and these people just not gonna grow. And one of my things is, if you ain't gonna grow, you got to go. Mm-hmm. Because I'm not saying you can't go. Hey, go have a beer with these people every now and again, chill with them. You can still be your homie. But in order for you to really grow, you're gonna have to get people that have actually grown and go be around them. Like when the guy was asking me about the Lucario thing, I'm like, man, dude, this dude's 41 years old, no kids, no family. His wife sleeps with other people. He allows that. He's got a girlfriend too. She sleeps with other people. He allows that. I just don't want to live like that. That ain't my lifestyle. So I wouldn't have that person to mentor me or be around me. Now, while I critique what they're saying, yes. If I'm talking to another group of people, I could be like, well, this right here, we don't want to do. If you want something else, it's like that. But you got to start knowing that, hey, I want this, and that person's not going there. And then you can start molding your group of people that you be around, and you'll see a reflection in your life by doing that. I know I did. Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to put that one out there today, y'all. Birds of a feather. Number one, birds of a feather flock together. So whatever you're around right now, that's what you are too. So you gotta know that. And if you intend on being different, the first thing you gotta do is know where you at. That's the way I see that one. Y'all drop the comments and y'all let me know about that. But that first thing, birds of a feather flock together. Pick who you want, know what I'm saying? Take your 4 best friends, 5 best friends, 3 best friends, whatever best friends you got. Look at how their lifestyle is and then look at yours. It's the same thing. The beautiful thing about being human beings is we can all change that. So, y'all drop the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. It's been Tars Downey. Go hard, go home. Y'all hit the like and subscribe. Y'all share this jump right here. And I appreciate the subscriptions. Subscriptions. I always have a problem with that word. I don't do the cash apps. So I want nobody's money. But if you hit that subscribe button for me, I really appreciate it. Thank y'all very much. It's been Tars Downey. Y'all go hard or go home.